me son. Get in here then. Put the mic down. Put the mic down. Look in these eyes. Look in these eyes.
Made you not box for so long?
I'll tell you the truth, I went partying.
Really?
I went partying in Spain all over the world, but I enjoyed every minute of it. But I skimped myself. The missus left me. Kids left me. I was just a party boy. I thought, bugger it, I'm getting 250 quid. I've got a day job. I'm going to enjoy some kind of life. And I used to go on bad benders. I used to go on a bender for a month or two solid. What dragged into me for a year.
What's a prime John Fury session like? What kind of partying are we talking here, John? How deep was it?
How deep was it? 3 or 4 brasses every night, 2 or 3 bottles of whiskey. If there's any drugs going, I'd have them and all.
Hello, you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Rusty from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing. Before I start, I just want to give a big shout out to Welcome Estates. We've got a refer a friend scheme, and you too can be a promoter like me for Welcome Estates and get yourself a few quid on YouTube. It's all designed for all my subscribers and followers to get a few quid. I'm trying to help you all in the tough times. I've already shifted 1 villa, and hopefully today I'm going to get some appointments for some more. Alright, so don't forget. And I also want to give a big shout out to Spartan Demolition and Civil Engineering. Alright, shout outs apart. We've got rid of Helmets of the Month. It's now Heroes of the Month. Right? Who's at number 10, Gary?
Number 10 is One True Geordie, mate.
Right, One True Geordie. The reason he's a hero of the month, we all saw his line of questioning when he questioned the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, the best heavyweight on the planet at the moment, and probably the best of his generation if he beats Usyk and Joshua. That's where we're at. One True Geordie's questioning were very good, and it's a lesson learned for all them other YouTubers who don't ask real questions. This is what happens when you ask proper questions. You saw Tyson's reaction. It's like nobody's allowed to ask them questions, isn't it? Alright? So, or the father as well. Okay, so that's number 10. In at number 9, who is it, Gary?
Eddie Hills.
Eddie Hills, the 5-0 Iceman from Billericay. 3 by way off, no footage. His dad's had a production company since 1982. His only son. But the reason Eddie's had votes this month is pretty simple, really. Putting on shows with no fans there, eating into his pocket. He's never done that. Accountant by name, accountant by nature. So I'll tip my head off to Eddie this month.
Yeah, good.
Number 9, hero of the month. Who's number 8, Gary?
Number 8 is Eubank Jr.
Chris Eubank Jr. I think he came across in this last month as alright. He likes to play pantomime villain, doesn't he? And he's going back into that role kind of thing because he's fighting beefy, because they've got to sell the pay-per-view. But I thought during the Conor Benn saga and mess that it was, I thought he came across alright. He opened himself up a bit more to the public, and that's been reflected in votes he's had. And I'm a firm favourite of his at the moment, but usually he rubs me up the wrong way, but good luck to him. I like him, Chris Eubank Jr.
And in fairness, he's kept his Kentucky Chicky Fried bit up, hasn't he?
He's kept his Kentucky Fried
Chicken. He's interviewed recently.
Yeah, he's even had a jacket on, and I used to love KFC back in the day.
He's given him a good big up, and it is protein, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Who's number 7, Gary?
Number 7 is John Ryder.
John Ryder, the hardcore's favourite. Everybody likes John Ryder. Comes across as a nice guy, a good hard-working pro. He don't give it the big un or anything like that, and it looks like he's probably going to get the Canelo fight next, or be upgraded to world champion if he doesn't get that belt. If he doesn't get that fight, and he'll probably get a third as much in the fight as he would have got as Canelo. But either way, he's going to be on for £1 million in his next fight and be a world champion, or he'll be fighting Canelo for probably about 3 million. So good luck to John Ryder. I like him. So he's a good hero. Number 6, got it?
Sorry, mate, that's on. Number 6 is Ben Shalom.
Ben Shalom. Now, Dennis is probably going to give me loads of stick for having him in Heroes, but he's had the votes. He's put Khan, Brook on, he's putting Beefy Smith against Eubank on, he's putting fights on, he's tried to make other fights. behind the scenes and that, and we have to give him a chance. And maybe this new school of promoting, you know, like people like Ben Shalom and these other people that are coming through as new promoters, maybe they just like to deal in text messages for promotional fights and stuff like that and work in boxing. Dennis is a bit old school, he likes to have meetings and coffee shops and restaurants and all that. I don't know, maybe this is where our boxing is going, but I think Ben Shalom has to be given a bit of credit this month for the fights that they have been making. So
Have they made some of them fights, sorry, have they made some of them fights with Queensbury? Yeah,
they've been working with all sorts of
Dennis
stuff.
never worked with them, has he?
Dennis, it's very rare Dennis works with Queensbury, or he obviously just put one on a couple of weeks ago with Keenan Wainwright and one of Frank's lads, but it's rare Dennis works with Queensbury or Matchroom, but Ben's willing to work with everybody, so you know that's good, isn't it? But a lot of these old school, you know, Earns, Warrens, Ennis's, Obsons, McGuigans, them sort of people.
Just usually for now, because
yeah, well,
there's
before
a
that,
lot of money that, wasn't it?
yeah, of course it does, yeah. Promoters are always trying to outdo each other behind the scene. They make it about them, don't they, in my opinion, instead of just putting the fights on and just... John Ryder's fought Billy Joe, and now he's fighting Canelo, and he's just fought that Parker, hasn't he, a Warren fight. So John Ryder's not bothered, he'll turn up for his battles, but it's a shame the promoters don't do that. Who's number 5, Gary?
Number 5 is Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. We know why you've had votes. Jake Paul's had the votes because he turned around to Tommy Fury and said, listen, you've got 7 days to sign that contract, a bit like what Tyson were doing to Joshua, so right. I like that guy Jake Paul, but I wouldn't like to think I was going to go out for a drink with you though, Jake Paul, because you are annoying, but I like the fact that you stand your corner, so well done. Right, who's number 4?
Number 4 is Paul Butler.
Paul Butler, he'll be flying out as we speak in the next 48 hours to Japan to fight Inoue, who is a top 5 pound for pound fighter and an all-time great. He's an all-time great. If Paul Butler wins this fight, he will be pound for pound ranked, and he'll go down as a legendary as a legendary 3-time world champion, won't he? No, he'll be undisputed. He'll go down as a legend, Paul Butler, and I've got 20 quid on him to win. So Paul Butler, come on Paul, bring it home. Well done. And the bronze medal position, Gary?
No, this one surprises me because it's one of your mates, this one.
Go on.
You give him a bit of stick anyway. Spencer Oliver.
Spencer Oliver, old jug ears. Jug ears, I've had to bring you in line lately, haven't I? But I'm going to give you credit. What you said about Conor Benn being guilty of failing 2 tests, and it's up to him to prove his innocence, and just get that B sample sorted. That's all we want, Spencer. And for you to come out and say that, and you've been around boxing all your life, you've got some respect off me, even though in the past you've not covered yourself in glory when you've been working with Matchroom and Sky and things like that. Now you seem to have got rid of the shackles and you're being yourself. So well done, Spencer Oliver. Well done, you're a hero of mine now in the bronze medal position.
And in the silver medal?
And in the silver medal position?
Now I know this is a mate of yours, isn't it?
I like him, don't I?
He is called...
I think you used to like him.
Mr. Joe.
Joe G, Joe Gallagher, he's got to be given credit, hasn't he? He's up at 6 in the morning.
He stood the test of time, hasn't he?
Stood test of time, he's grafting around midnight. He's had his fighters in top fights, hasn't he? Crawler Lomachenko, Crawler Linares, he's had Beefy Smith. No, he didn't.
He didn't train Cal,
no, he didn't train Cal, but no. He's had... Look, Joe Gallagher's been there, seen it, done it. He's had his guys in with Canelo, hasn't he? He's going into fight Inoue now. He's been with Canelo, Inoue, Beat Beef, Lomachenko. You know, Beefy Smith's won a world title. He's had Paul Smith in with Ward. He's always there or thereabouts, Joe, isn't he?
Is Joe training Smith?
Butler.
What, is he training Smith now?
No, Paul Smith.
No, the fight that's...
No, he don't train Beefy Smith now. He's left, he's gone to somebody else.
Okay.
But he did train Beefy Smith at British title and at world title. And he's got to be given credit, man, for what he's done. And that academy he's got going, I'm hearing good things about it. So Joe G, silver medal position. but you're not a winner this month.
And the winner is?
The winner is, in the gold medal position, who won it?
Simon Jordan.
Simon Jordan. 500 and odd votes. And you know what, these votes are nowhere near as what Helmut's was. It's only the first one though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But 500 and odd votes for Simon Jordan. So I've had to go look why he's had these votes, and he's a straight shooter, isn't he, Simon Jordan? He tells it straight, look Derek, you won British and Commonwealth European, and you've done great, and I respect you because you've done something I haven't done, and that's got it green, that's what Simon Jordan says. But every time Derek stepped up, he's got beaten. I said that to Derek's face.
Yeah,
You've got to give him credit for that, haven't you?
He's not afraid to speak.
And Derek has got my respect as well, but I'm starting to worry about his health. He's slurring his words and that, and it's the first signs of it creeping in. You know what I mean? Have you ever noticed it? Before, you know, I had a conversation with Carl. He tells me something, and he's told me before, and he forgets things. Or I said, have you forgot? And I don't know if it's because they've had punches in the ring. I don't know. I'm not sure if
you can't say that. You're saying that to me all the time. You think my memory's not good?
Yeah, your memory is going down.
I don't think it is. It's normal. You know, don't get normal aging mixed up with if there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
We're all. I mean, I bet I could pull you up on a few things.
But Simon Jordan's the gold medal winner.
The bottom line is,
telling it straight.
So to me, Simon Jordan tells it like you tell it.
Yeah, but in better words.
No, I think you say it as it is, don't you?
Well, Simon Jordan I respect because he always sticks it to border control, and they need it. We need a new body, don't we? But Simon Jordan, the gold medal winner on Porky's Corner for Heroes of the Month. So all you Porky followers, if you're on social media, will you share that? Even send it to Simon if you get a chance. But my pal Mark will deal with that on social media. He shares it to everybody. But if everybody shares it to Simon, who knows, I might be able to get him on here and put him on the spot. That'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Well, he's somebody who would come on your show because he's not scared of anything, is he?
He's not bothered, is he? I could put my red leather on for that, couldn't I?
Put what you want. I don't think there's anything that's scary.
So that's about it. So I'm going to work now, get some grafting after the walk. Alright? Peace out!